We were supposed to go live at 9:45 this morning. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties. So instead, we're going to do our bin sale tomorrow at 10:30. At 10:30. So instead, we're going to treat the next like 10 minutes as kind of like a preview of what we're going to do tomorrow instead of actually having the bin. We apologize for that. Unfortunately, as you guys know, technical difficulties happen from time to time. For those of you who are not familiar with us, we are Brainstorm Comics and Gaming. We've been in business for 36 years. We've been selling on eBay for several years now. We take great pride in how we package our books when we send them out for eBay. We plan on doing the same thing for these Facebook sales. We're hoping to do either one or two Facebook sales a week. One will probably be more like back issues. The other one will probably be this week's and last week's books. The the cost. What we're going to do is for the first 10 books of that you purchase, it will be $7 shipping, and then $7 for every 10 books thereafter. For this week, we're going to do a wide variety of Amazing Spider-Man. We're going to do Detective. We're going to do Batman. We're going to do some hot books from the last like 6 months, 12 months, books that people are still looking for. So let's go ahead and start the preview. As you can see, we're going to do a close-up of the books that we're kind of highlighting, and then we're also going to do the picture-in-picture. Tomorrow, it will not just be me on the screen. It will be me and my buddy Jason. We'll be talking about the books as we go along. We're going to try and have very competitive prices on the books. So right now, you see that we have a couple of detective books up there. I will tell you that most of these books are in very high grade. I would say probably 9.0 or better. There are a couple that are a little bit lower, quality. Most of them are, like I said, 9.0 or better. The ones that are lower quality than that, I would say that they're probably most of them will be 8s or higher. There are a couple a little bit lower than that. As happens with collections, you know, the older stuff that you get, the quality sometimes becomes a little bit more compromised. We have a lot of Batman books from 300 onward. We have a lot of detective books, I believe in the 500s onward. So we will be having a good deal of very popular books. Some great stuff from the 70s, 80s. So I think there's a couple from the 90s as well. For the most part, it's the late 70s and throughout the 80s, though. We are buying collections all the time, so if you are in the Frederick area, also keep us in mind as a store to take a look at it. For the most part, we offer 50% on key books that we can sell pretty quickly. For bulk books, we offer about 10 cents a book, unless it's older than the 80s, and we go a little bit higher than that. But we offer very competitive prices on our on collections, so keep an eye. Like I said, keep us in mind if you are in the area. If you are in the area, we do all of our purchasing in the Walkersville location. You can make an appointment on our website. Actually, we just started updating our website. If you're not following our website, definitely do that. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. The website, also you can sign up for our subscription service. We have all sorts of good benefits for our subscribers. We do 20% off on new comics, 20% off on back issues, 20% on graphic novels, 10% on board games, 10% off of graded books. Just a bunch of good stuff. We try and offer deals that make people excited to come here. As you can see, we have some doubles of some books. Because I know some of you out there are very interested in newsstand editions. You will see several newsstand editions in this collection as well. For instance, this one here. So these will be up there. Like I said, I'm sure you guys know that newsstands have gone through a resurgence right now. People are very excited about like the lower print run, the higher grade ones especially. And like I said, in these photos and this video, you can see that these are very high quality. They were well taken care of. And just a reminder again, so we will be doing the sale tomorrow at 10:30 due to technical difficulties. Again, we apologize for that. Let's see, am I missing anything, Jason? Am I?
No, you should show them some of the other hot books to give folks a preview. There we go, some Strange Academy.
And that's something else I want to do in these bins and when we do the auctions as well. I want you guys, if there's a book that came out this week, if you want to know whether we have it, just call it out in the
right there in the chat.
In the chat, and we'll look in the store and see whether we have it or not. In this store in Walkersville, our selection of back issues is probably about 150,000 comics, maybe a little bit more than that. We have almost 200 slabs. I think we just did an inventory of that.
That's about right. We're going to get some more out soon.
Yeah, we have a lot more going out to see. We're actually going to start using CGC because we have such high dollar books. We have a lot of variants, so that's something we order very highly on. So if that's something you're looking for, let us know about that as well. As we all know, Strange Academy is very, very hot right now. So that was the variant to number 1, the B cover, I believe. And then there's the A cover. And then this also, we have the Shuri number 2, with the announcement that she's going to be taking over the Black Panther role instead of recasting the character. These books have become very, very popular, very collectible. Right now, I think they're going through a little bit of a lull. As we get closer to the next Black Panther movie, obviously, that book will probably go back up in price. The next series of books here, there's a lot of rumors about like an all-female Avengers team coming out. Of course, A-Force would probably be the benchmark for that team. Then we have Doctor Strange, and the Sorcerer Supreme number 1, which was the first appearance of... What was the character's name again, Jason?
I can't remember now.
Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah. But I know that they were talking about the character appearing in a project or two coming up. That book is definitely going through a popularity surge right now. But like I said, we definitely have a lot of hot books here in the store. We like to call them the Brainstorm Peppers. Jason actually made some cool signage for us. We're going to be using them around the store. I'll put one up on there so you can see. We're going to start doing some more YouTube videos as well. We're going to be doing...
Demon Rider.
Demon Rider? That's right. I knew it was something Rider. I couldn't remember the remainder of it. But we have hot books coming through all the time. We have collections coming through all the time. I have... I think about 400,000 comics in my in my basement in storage right now. We are going through collection after collection after collection. We just got 3 more collections in this week, so it does take us a long time, and we apologize for that, for us to process them. It is a time-consuming endeavor to go through all these. Champions Outlawed #1, the second printing, very hot book this week. I think it's touching what, $40, $35, $40.
35 or 40 as of last night.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit better than that. We like I said, we do pretty well in terms of our ordering. We try and cover all the bases for readers, for people who collect. We try and help everybody out. As you can see behind us, also we have a lot of like really cool slabbed books. If you're looking for anything in particular, like I said, when we do these sales, let us know. We can definitely go through the store and look for it. One of the things that we often get praised for, I'm sure Jason has heard it. He's a customer, not an employee, but I'm sure he's heard it while he's been in here. #1, that we always bag and board our comics the week after they come out, to ensure the quality of the books. So when you buy from us, you can buy with the confidence that it will be of high quality. Same with collections. We don't let people just thumb through them while they're not bagged and boarded. For those of you who are very sensitive to the COVID situation, we are actually taking a lot of precautions within the store to make sure people aren't touching things like the actual books and stuff. If you want us to, we will disinfect the books before we send them out also. I mean, we have to, obviously, the bag and board, because that's what the people are touching. We don't let them go through and touch the comic book at this time. The new releases, we have a copy up on the wall in a bag and board. People don't touch those. We pull them off the wall or we pull them from the back and give them to them. So, like I said, the books you're going to get are very high quality for the ones that we sell. The other thing that people praise us for, and why I say that if you tell us that there's a book you're looking for, we can find it pretty quickly, is our selection is alphabetized and organized in a way that we can find it very, very, very quickly. We like keeping it very user friendly. So if you haven't visited our Walkersville store, if you live anywhere near here, I think it will be you'll enjoy the experience, that you'll enjoy the selection. So definitely make a trip out here, and we hope to see you tomorrow. Like I said, we will go live at 10:30. We will have all these cool books and much, much more. What I just showed you was just a sample. I think I know I have about 750 book